There's one fruit that science shows can actually help shrink your prostate, cut down those constant nighttime bathroom trips, and support a stronger, healthier flow, all without drugs. And when you combine it with just 2 other fruits, the results can be truly life-changing. In the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly what this fruit is, how it works, and the best way to use it, something your doctor probably never mentioned. Let's get right into it. That fruit is the tomato. Yes, tomato, technically a fruit. But for men's health, it's so much more. It's a powerhouse backed by real clinical studies. It's loaded with a compound called lycopene. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes that rich, deep red color. But it also gives your prostate something powerful: protection. Lycopene fights one of the root causes of prostate growth, DHT, or dihydrotestosterone. When DHT builds up, your prostate swells. You start waking up at night. Your stream weakens. So how does lycopene help calm that storm? It reduces DHT levels, lowers inflammation in your prostate tissue, protects your cells from oxidative damage. And yes, it even helps bring your PSA levels back into a safer range. One 2013 clinical study published in the journal Prostate Cancer and Prostatic Diseases found that men who consumed 30 milligrams of lycopene daily, roughly the amount in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, showed a significant reduction in PSA levels and slowed progression of prostate enlargement. In short, their prostates shrank, and their symptoms improved. They experienced a noticeable reduction in swelling, a stronger and more consistent urinary flow, and deeper, uninterrupted sleep throughout the night. These improvements occurred because they were no longer waking up repeatedly to rush to the bathroom. Now here's what you need to know to get those same benefits. The exact amount. Take 2 tablespoons of tomato paste or 1 cup of low-sodium tomato juice daily. Best time to take it: in the morning, with a healthy fat like a teaspoon of olive oil or a few slices of avocado. This boosts lycopene absorption dramatically. How long before results? Most men begin to notice better flow, fewer bathroom trips, and deeper sleep in 3 to 4 weeks, with continued improvement over 8 to 12 weeks. And here's something most people get wrong. Eating raw tomato slices alone does not provide enough lycopene in a form your body can fully absorb. To release the true potency of lycopene, the tomatoes must be cooked, as heat breaks down the plant cell walls and enhances the bioavailability of this powerful antioxidant. Cooked tomatoes, like in tomato paste, juice, or soup, contain lycopene your body can actually absorb. And when you combine that with just a teaspoon of olive oil, you turbocharge the absorption even further. And that's just the beginning. Tomatoes don't only protect your prostate, they also support heart health, improve blood pressure, reduce LDL cholesterol, enhance skin elasticity, and even protect against sun damage. They're known to boost immunity, improve vision, fight insulin resistance, aid digestion, and help reduce the risk of certain cancers like lung and stomach, making this one fruit a total body defender, not just a prostate solution. But tomatoes are just the start. Combine them with 2 other fruits, each helping your prostate in a different way, and you get a natural defense stronger than any supplement on the shelf. Ready for the next one? It's small, naturally sweet, and often underestimated. It doesn't just help your prostate, it also supports healthy hormone balance, which is crucial as men age. That fruit is the purple grape. Unlike green or white varieties, it is specifically the purple or black grapes that deliver the most powerful effects. These darker grapes contain higher concentrations of key compounds, making them far more effective for the purposes we're about to explore. Inside the skin of these grapes is one of the most powerful natural compounds for men's health, resveratrol. Resveratrol is a natural polyphenol, a type of antioxidant. But its real superpower lies in its ability to help rebalance hormones that silently fuel prostate growth. Here's the truth that most men never hear: as testosterone levels decline with age, estrogen levels can rise. And too much estrogen in a man's body doesn't just affect mood or libido, it actually contributes to prostate swelling. Resveratrol steps in like a hormonal bodyguard. It helps inhibit aromatase, the enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. It brings hormonal balance back in your favor, naturally. It doesn't stop there. Resveratrol also improves blood circulation, reduces inflammation, supports nitric oxide levels, and has been shown to protect against fibrosis, the hardening and scarring of prostate tissue. In a 2019 study published in Molecules, researchers found that resveratrol significantly reduced markers of prostate inflammation and cell proliferation, showing promise as a natural therapy for BPH and prostate protection. Because this means you're not just shrinking an inflamed prostate. You're preventing it from growing in the first place. Now here's what you need to know to use this right. Aim for one small bunch of purple or black grapes per day, about 20 to 30 grapes, including the skin and if possible, the seeds where resveratrol is most concentrated. To achieve best results, it should be taken mid-morning or with lunch, when insulin levels are stable. This helps optimize absorption and avoid blood sugar spikes. With consistent use, most men begin noticing better hormonal balance, improved energy, and reduced prostate pressure in 4 to 6 weeks, especially when paired with tomato intake. And as a bonus, grapes support heart health, enhance blood flow, and even benefit the brain. So while they're working below the belt, they're strengthening your whole system from the inside out. But don't stop here. Because there's one more fruit that ties it all together. While tomatoes fight DHT and inflammation. While grapes rebalance hormones and protect tissue. This next fruit shields your prostate at the cellular level, fighting oxidative damage before it even begins. And when you add it to the mix, the 3-fruit formula is complete. We'll dive into that next. And hey, if you found this valuable so far, tap that like button to help more men see it. Subscribe, because what you learn next might be the most important thing you do for your health this year. Let's keep going. Now that you've addressed hormonal imbalance and DHT overload with tomatoes and grapes, there's one final step, one that strengthens everything at the root level. Your prostate, like every organ, ages. And that aging is accelerated by something called oxidative stress, a silent, ongoing process that slowly damages your cells from the inside. Over time, this cellular stress causes inflammation, tissue stiffness, and DNA breakdown, all of which contribute to the growth and dysfunction of the prostate. But nature gives us a way to fight back. And it does so through one of the most antioxidant-rich fruits on the planet, blueberries. Don't be fooled by their size. Inside each berry is a class of compounds known as anthocyanins, potent plant pigments that neutralize oxidative stress, protect cell membranes, and support your body's natural repair mechanisms. Blueberries don't just reduce inflammation, they help your cells recover from damage. They restore balance where age and inflammation have worn things down. And for men over 40, that kind of internal support is not optional, it's essential. There's another overlooked benefit. Blueberries have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage blood sugar and hormone balance more effectively. Since high insulin levels are now being linked to prostate enlargement and faster BPH progression, this adds another layer of indirect, but powerful, protection. In a 2019 clinical study published in Nutrients, daily blueberry consumption significantly improved antioxidant activity and reduced inflammation markers in older adults. Researchers concluded that consistent intake supported healthier aging at the cellular level, particularly in tissues sensitive to inflammation and oxidative stress, like the prostate. So how do you use them to your advantage? The ideal dose is half a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries per day. They can be eaten on their own, mixed into oatmeal or yogurt, or blended together with your daily tomato and grape routine to form a powerful, prostate-protective drink. For best results, consume them in the morning with breakfast or during your first meal of the day, when your body is primed to absorb nutrients and blood sugar levels are more stable. Most men report subtle changes, like improved digestion, reduced bloating, and better energy, within 3 to 4 weeks. Prostate-specific effects, like reduced urgency or frequency, tend to show after 6 to 8 weeks, especially when blueberries are consistently paired with tomatoes and grapes. If this helped you, tap like so more men can find it. And don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, I'll show you 2 natural herbs that may work even better than medication, without wrecking your hormones. Take control. Stay consistent. Your prostate will thank you.